Hey everybody, this is JDGaming back today with the third and final Shining Victories box opening for you guys. And don't forget to check out the end of the video with instructions on how you can win one of the 3 packs from the Shining Victories Special Edition. So without further ado, we're going to get cracking on this box. This has turned out to be quite an interesting ride. If you've seen the last 2, you'll see that there's been a lot of variety in like the commons and stuff, and a few of the foils, but maybe it's just because we get a super in every pack. Supers seem to be much more repetitive than I'm used to for boxes. And then of course our secrets were the same in the first 2 boxes, which is kind of wild, but hopefully we'll be able to see some of the other secrets as well. I would like to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through quickly, and then I will show you guys the rares and foils in each pack. So we have Amorphage Lysis and Sage with Eyes of Blue opening up an awesome pack, or an awesome box. Really cool ultra rare right there. We're going to move the pack wrapper out of the way. But yeah, awesome level 1 tuner, has the ability to fetch Effect Failure to your hand upon summon. You could fetch some of the other priestesses and, you know, like the other level 1 Blue Eyes tuners, which is really cool. Amorphage Envy, Cattle Call, fun super rare for some potential combo plays for the beast enthusiasts. Some of these packs, you know, I just don't know. They just feel different, harder to open for some reason. Let's see, we have Pachinko Cart and Amorphage Infection. So yeah, super rares I'm kind of getting tired of seeing, because I'm noticing, especially by the 3rd box, everything's just the same, you know? You're seeing duplicates of everything, potentially within the same box. I do kind of wish that this set had a really awesome Chase Super, but alas, that's not the case. Rank Up Magic Skip Force and Priestess with Eyes of Blue. So that's an example of one of the cards you can fetch with Sage of Eyes of Blue. We have Maiden from the Structure deck from, I think it's already been a few years, which is pretty insane to think about. We have Cavalry of Zulub and a secret rare Amorphage Sloth, which is the 3rd one, which is great because it's an entire playset. And yeah, let me move these just a little bit so we have everything fully on camera. But yeah, I mean, it's great that we have a full playset of this card, because, you know, if Amorphages end up taking off, then I'll be ready with the full set here. But it's also kind of weird seeing the same secret rare 3 times, and it's always been the first one, I think. So I'm just not sure what to think about it. If we pull another Blue Eyes, Neo Blue Eyes, or Blue Eyes Twinverse, yeah, Blue Eyes Twinverse, I'm going to start getting skeptical of this set. We have Scaredy Lion. And, I mean, I haven't been really focusing too much on it, but much like in Bosch, I do believe we have kind of the left-right sides of the box are similar in pattern, so I'm not expecting anything secret rare on this side anymore. We have Daiko Duke, and a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, King Calamity. Very cool, level 12 monster there. I actually have yet to read him, so let's actually take a break right before this pack to go and read him. So he is a level 12, as I've mentioned before. He's pretty much the counterpart to Red Nova, much like Cipher is the counterpart to Quasar. So this guy, if we can get him to really focus on the text, reads 2 tuners, one non-tuner Dark Dragon type synchro monster. When this card is synchro summoned, you can activate this effect for the rest of this turn after your opponent. For the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards. Also, cards your opponent controls cannot activate their effects. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. So it locks your opponent down for the turn. If this card destroys your opponent's monster by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the monster's original attack. If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, battle, or card effect, you can target a level 8 or lower Dark Dragon type synchro monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So reverse toolboxing monsters like Beals, like Red Dragon Archfiend, Void Ogre Dragon is a pretty interesting ability. Lock down everything for a huge attack with a 4,000 beater. It's an interesting idea. Let's see here. We have a super here. We have Goliath. I accidentally showed that one, but not an exciting one. So we'll just move right along so that we don't waste too much time going through kind of just the boring supers. Yeah, this is, I guess, the first time I was opening one of these boxes. We have Gluttony and Red Eyes Toon Dragon, so that one's a fun one. But yeah, as I was saying, in the first box, I was really excited because it was the first time I was opening one of the new sets where you get a foil in every pack. And I liked that idea because it's like packs are so much more fun to open now. But it's like I almost feel like it's backwards. I feel like if you always get supers, you know, the supers aren't that special. We have Melodious Choir and Tuner's High, so it's just like another super rare. Don't get me wrong, like I do think a lot of these supers are really cool. They have some interesting applications in particular decks, new strategies, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't have the charm, especially makes it so it's like, why do we have rares still if we have the supers? We have Amorphage Greed and Lunalight Leo Dancer as our super. So this one is probably just going to be another super, and then we can expect all the same kinds of rarities paralleling on the other side. So we have Fusion Tag and Pre-Preparation Rites. That's at least one of the better supers to pull, so great end to this side of the box. Alright, so we have 12 packs to go. If I can get this thing open, there we go. Starting off with a Raid Raptor. Kaiju, this is the Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju, and an ultra rare Lector Pendulum, the Drake Overlord, so we pulled a full playset of that card as well. I swear, if the ultra in this is the Spirit Dragon, or not Spirit Dragon, the Stone of the Ancients, and then the secret is the Blue Eyes Twin Burst, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do about this set. I mean, they're not terrible pulls, but it's just so repetitive. Puzzle and Pain. And for people who are maybe wondering, like, I just got these from Dave and Adam's Card World. I usually buy stuff from them just because I happened to choose them a long time ago because they had a low price for something, and then I found out that they ship things to arrive on the day that they release, so that was always nice. Mausoleum of White and Raid Raptor Ultimate Falcon. So I figured if I'm going to get everything the release date, then that's one of the best things I can ask for. Prices are consistently low. Like, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I mean, I personally recommend them just from using them. And there's no way that they would have known that these boxes are all the same, but I'm just finding it to be weird. I think this is an Ultra. Super Anti Kaiju War Machine Mecha Dogran, and, oh, it's Cosmo Landwalker. Just had a feeling, but I guess it wasn't. Alright, so this one looks like it might have something. And it also looks like it has some damaged corners. I don't know if I just did that or if it was like that in the pack. But we have Blue Cat. Hello, Konami. I have some issues with your randomized 3 boxes that I got that were pretty much the exact same thing. So yeah, if you have some time, please respond to my message. Thanks. Okay, bye. Okay, Pachinko card. We have a pre-preparation of rights. I'm actually more excited about the pre-preparation of rights now than I am about the supers. Because, like, you know, like, these are awesome secrets, but it's like, or secrets, excuse me. I have never seen something like this, where you get the exact same thing multiple times. But, I mean, I guess it happens now. Tenma Taite, and yeah, so great Ultra, but again, this is pretty much the exact same box. Don't watch part 2, guys, just watch this part. You've seen everything, you don't need to go through anything else. While I'm at it, let's go over the instructions for the pack, right? Now we're gonna go through the rest of this. But I am kind of shocked at the level of repetitiveness that we are getting. Yeah, I mean, other than the first box, these last 2 are exactly the same. First one is very similar. Like, secrets still overlapped entirely. We have a Cattle Call. So that's at least a fun super. So I'm not sure how I feel now about getting 3 boxes of this set. At least from this. Like, I can't even say it's because it's the same vendor. Because, like, how would they know? My goodness, like, you would think Ghost Reaper isn't a thing. You'd think this is like one of those like special sets where the only secrets are the Twin Burst and the Sloth, but that's not the case either. Unicorn and Amorphage Infection. And 1 pack to go. Let's see what we can pull. So we have Light Phoenix as our rare, and a Red Eyes Toon Dragon to kind of end off a little stronger than normal. So, I mean, I prefer the Toon to the random super. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do a recap of just the foil, so stick around. And we'll also go over the instructions on how to win this guy. Alright, so first off, let's do a set review of just this box. So this is going to be just the foils. We have one Leo Dancer, one Chidori, the Rain Sprinkling, one Raptor Ultimate Falcon, one Amorphactor Pain, the Imagination Drake Overlord, two Goliath, one Priestess, two Red Eyes Toon Dragon, one Landwalker, and one Scary Lion, two Amorphage Infection, two Pre-Preparation of Rice, which is a pretty good pull, single Tuner's High, pair of Cattle Call. Then for the Ultras, we have one King Calamity, one Lecter Pendulum, one Sage, one White, and, I mean, you know, these are the exact same foils as the very last box, but, yeah, I'm actually going to go through and show you guys everything that I pulled in 3 boxes for Ultras and above. And for our 3-box recap, we have one each of Stardecifer Divine Dragon, Unwavering Bond, and Dragon Spirit of White, because those are the cards we only pulled in the first box. We also pulled a single Lecter Pendulum in that box. Then the rest of the cards here, we have 2, 2, and 2, because we pulled one each in the last 2 boxes, and then we just pulled the same 3 secrets both times. So overall, I'm just kind of frustrated with the fact that these packs are almost exactly the same between multiple boxes. I mean, I guess part of it's just I'm surprised. Like, I don't know if Konami changed something. I don't know if you guys have any information on any of this. If you've heard anything, feel free to share some of your stuff down below, enlighten me on the situation. But I mean, I've opened a lot of product in my time, and I've just never felt that I was opening the exact same core set boxes before until now. So maybe something has changed. Overall, though, I think I am pretty happy with this. I mean, these are all phenomenal cards here. Secrets aren't bad. I mean, they're pretty good secrets. They're not Drowning Mirror Force or Ghost Reaper, but I feel like, you know, Blue Eyes Twin is always an awesome card. Maybe I can just keep one for collection now, who knows. Sloth is something that could become easily relevant as Amorphages. Start maybe getting momentum. Who knows how the new format is going to look. And then, I mean, cards like Unwavering Bond have potential as well. So overall, a nice set of pools. It feels like could be more varied, but decent set, I guess. Let me know what you thought about the pulls down in the comment section down below, and I'd also like to hear what was your favorite card from this set. Last order of business, of course, is to go through the Shining Victories. So what we will be doing here is I will be posting a link to my Facebook page down in the description box. Please go check that out, because I will be needing you guys to check that Facebook page in case I need to do some kind of an announcement video or anything. And so to kind of incentivize the traffic over there, I will be giving them out through an unlisted YouTube video whose link will only be available through Facebook. It's still going to be totally free to win or to enter. You pretty much just have to be a US person who likes, comments, and subscribes on the video, and then goes and likes the Facebook page. Like, that's really all it is. Details are in that video, and the link should be up at the time that this last video is open for this Shining Victory series. But yeah, I just needed some way that I could communicate with you guys in between videos. Sometimes I have something in my queue, it doesn't get done on time, and since I upload things maybe once or twice a week, it looks like things aren't always active when, in fact, I'm constantly checking. Like, I make sure to check at least once a day, usually more. So, I mean, I think you guys will know, like, if I get contacted by you, like, I respond within a day's time, usually even more frequently than that. So just to kind of fill in some gaps here and there, the Facebook page is there. But if you have any suggestions on how I might make the Facebook page something really awesome that you guys find useful, feel free to let me know down in the comments below or in the Facebook page itself. So far, I just have some previews for upcoming videos and stuff. As I get new ideas, I'll post like the previews there. So yeah, I at least have some incentive there. But we'll also be doing freebies like this, Facebook freebies, you know, oops, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it looks like time has come for me to close out this video. Once again, let me know what you guys thought about this set. I'd love to hear everything you have to say about that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is JD Gaming. I'll see you guys next time.